Hey everyone, this is Pepri. In this video, I show you how to turn Windows Update logs from Intune into a practical, easy-to-read dashboard. Personally, I think studying concepts through documents is important, but learning by digging into logs and understanding how things actually work can be just as effective. For the time being, I'll probably be uploading a lot more content focused on logs and dashboards. At first, I plan to collect the logs using PowerShell and then build the dashboard from there. As I was doing some research, I realized that it can actually ingest these logs into log analytics using Intune policies. There's already a really well-written guide available in the tech community, and honestly, using the template they provide out of the box works surprisingly well. First, you need to deploy the data collection policy from Intune. Intune Admin Center, Devices, Windows. Configuration, Create, New Policy. Select Windows 10 and later and Settings Catalogs, then click Create. Here you will want to define a name for the policy. Click Add Settings, search for Allow Telemetry, and then select the policy as shown on the screen. Repeat the same process to keep adding the remaining policies, just like what you see on the screen. Now it's time to assign the policy. In my case, I'll just go with add all devices for simplicity. Go ahead and create the policy. That said, since log collection takes some time, I had already created the policy in advance. Also, depending on how your environment is configured, there's a default data collection policy in place. And in some cases, I've seen Windows Update logs being collected even with just that policy alone. I simply follow the guidance exactly as it was outlined in the official technical documentation. Now, let's go ahead and enable the Windows Update for Business reports. You'll need to have an Azure subscription ready, and a log analytics workspace needs to be created in advance. Navigate to the Monitor menu. Click on Workbooks, then select Windows Update for Business Reports from the menu. Click Get Started, then select your subscription and choose the Logo Analytics workspace. If you look at the request details, you can see that this data is being pulled through Microsoft Graph. The screen indicates that this process may take a considerable amount of time. In my case, it took around 48 hours for everything to fully show up. So I went ahead and recorded this part in advance. Once the configuration is complete successfully, you can see that reports are generated based on the collected logs, just like what you see on the screen. If you navigate to Log Analytics, you can also see the logs that are being collected. All of the tables that start with UC are related to Windows Update logs. Download the Power BI template from the Tech Community article I linked earlier. Once the download is complete, go ahead and open the template. Enter the workspace ID provided on the Logo Analytics page. Once the connection is completed, you can start gaining a wide range of insights, such as visualized BI dashboards, window update status, and error details. That wraps up everything I want to cover in this video. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment.